Welcome to the C-Suite at the Open Prairie's Technology Edition. I'm Brooke Suman, Head of Company Services based in Calgary. Joining us today is Wade Barnes, CEO of TSX-listed Farmers Edge, a Winnipeg-based pure-play digital agriculture company. Wade, welcome. Pleasure to have you here today.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Can you maybe start by giving us a brief overview of Farmers Edge and the solutions your company provides to farmers?
Yeah, so Farmers Edge is a digital agriculture company, but we focus on getting the very best field-centric data in the market. So we implement our own proprietary IoT devices that we put in farm equipment and on the farms themselves. We collect data, we analyze that data, and then we serve back a suite of tools that help farmers make better decisions about what to do on their farm.
Really cool. And can you give us a sense of how big the global digital agriculture market is? And are there other additional opportunities, such as insurance or carbon markets?
Yeah, so anywhere where there's modern day agriculture that's touching a farm, that's where there's an opportunity. So, real key markets that we're focused on are North America, South America, Australia, Eastern and Central Europe. So they're huge land masses. Agriculture is being modernized very quickly, and the use of data and information is critical. How you expand beyond the farmer is the fact that farmers have many key businesses that they partner with, and they utilize financial services like banking, insurance, and these decisions that are made on the farm are critical to being able to get the very best interest rates, expand lending, and provide farmers with key risk management. It's also, digital and data is also creating an opportunity for the farmer to be able to reach out and touch the consumer. And some of this information will be utilized when it comes to grain marketing, traceability, and being able to showcase farmers' carbon footprints and what they can do about that.
Speaking of carbon footprint there's no question that digital agriculture is better for the planet. It reduces emissions and really needless application of chemicals on crops while also increasing yields. So can you speak to the positive environmental impacts of your technology?
Yeah, so when farmers utilize our technology, they're able to go out and make decisions, kind of on an area by area basis on the farms, which in the end will reduce their environmental footprint. And one of the key things that people don't realize that when farmers implement new management practices, they're actually reducing the amount of carbon that's getting into the atmosphere. Historically, though, farmers have not been able to kind of record that information and be able to showcase what they're doing. But now when you can see the carbon market starting to develop, farmers are going to be able to use this type of technology, create carbon offsets, and be able to actually sell those into the marketplace to create value. And I think it's just a real showcase to how farmers are actually part of the climate change solution.
So much value there in the future in those carbon markets. Wade, you recently listed on the TSX. What does the listing mean to you?
Well, I think one of the critical things is, as you're a startup company being funded by venture capital, there's really two outcomes. It's always like a sale where there's a big exit, or a potential IPO. The IPO, what it does, it enables the culture of the company to be intact. It allows us to go forward and really drive our vision and go out and execute on that vision to make a huge change in agriculture. Obviously, a great exit or an acquisition to another company is great for investors, but you really become part of that company's culture. And we just think there's such a once in a lifetime opportunity with Farmers Edge to make a huge impact. And so we're super excited about the fact that we're able to go forward with that with a public listing.
Wade, thank you so much for your time today. It was a pleasure.
Thank you.